20-year-old Matthew Corcoran, and the attack, it is light captain Hani Mukhtar leading the line. Paul, and reunited in the 11. Luis Suarez suspended for Leagues Cup. Lionel Messi tonight. Nashville would be in terrific. Is over the ball. It is a scorcher of an evening in Nashville, but we are on to play this ball across.
To go forward with Messi, I don't mention him being in an individual battle because you
this ball out, that's defended away well, and tracking back, taken here for Nashville, and they work it back and over to help defend, but taken here by Inter Miami.
Miami will miss less than we do, so it's important that when Nashville are on the ball, they are good with it to create opportunities.
There's a turn on the near side. Elias Saad, this is the man on loan from Augsburg in the Bundesliga. Corcoran plays centrally, and a blast, big save. Space for each. B.J. Callahan telling us they're selfless. That's why it works. It's one ball enough for two of them.
Once again in this wide area, in the wide left.
On a second chance, gets this for Saad. The return for Elias Saad. Goes on Casemiro, puts that ball up.
It's good play once again, Saad. He wants a corner. We just see the link up between himself and Baker White, and even Mukhtar coming over, and that should have been a corner. Took a deflection of Casemiro, who's once again in the right place. But it's been a really positive.
Mora under pressure on the near side, taken away from him. Saad doing the dirty work, plays this across. That's out for another corner. Elias Saad showcasing a little bit of what he brings to the equation here.
Yeah, it's his tenacity, because he has no right to win this from Mora, but you just see his strengths there. Wins the ball back. Once again, it's Casemiro and Frey that end up putting the block in between them, but a really positive start from Nashville. The way that they're playing at the moment, they're giving into...
Veteran of the Under-20 World Cup with the United States here. Saad, top of the box, shot by Mukhtar, set.
Questions, as we see it just breaks free, just near the edge of the 18-yard box, and it's Saad, he goes.
Frey sent Surge to the ground. Saad comes away with the ball. Referee lets play continue. Now Mukhtar in the 18. Hani Mukhtar, save made by Rios Novo. The follow-up try goes wide.
Was fouled just here by Saad, but having none of it, the referee. And Saad's been all over the place early on in this game. First of all, Mukhtar takes the strike, and it's a brilliant save from Rios Novo because he's stepping to his left, and then the follow-up, they're not able to convert it. It's a brilliant save from Rios. They need to get that goal from their perspective, because you know, into Miami, it only takes one opportunity and the ball's in the back of the net.
That ball taken away from DePaul. Corcoran, Saad again. Elias Saad plays this ball across, and there it is, the finish! Nashville with a 1-0 lead.
Yes, it's the goal from Nahar, but I want to talk about the best player on the pitch in the opening minutes of this game, Saad. What a ball. No defender wants to go for it because they don't want to put it into the back of their own net. No goalkeeper wants to come for it because they're concerned that someone's going to get there before them. Nobody makes a move, but I tell you who does, Nahar, and he gives Nashville the lead, and you have to say they are fully deserving of the lead, since the insurance to fly forward, because both central mid...
Back the other way, Miami will have this on a foul call. The player comparison is presented by Celsius, pure passion and maximum.
Loves to venture forward, but at the moment he's having to track back a lot because...
Trophies. It's a Miami side, though, that fell short in Leagues Cup. They openly prioritized CONCACAF Champions Cup, were eliminated from that cup, the league's first repeat champion since the Galaxy in 2011. And Messi takes on multiple defenders, touched away from him. Well played, Saad. Impressive showing for him so far. They work it quickly. Sam Surge. Back heel, Baker Whiting. His service denied. Taken here by Inter Miami. Trying to get that up harm's way. Then their troubles.
Once again, it's down this left-hand side. Baker Whiting playing more as a wing-back than a full-back. On what's happening?
The hydration break has come. The real field temperature at kick was in the low 90s with Hanover, and in MLS, A wonderful showing here thus far. 30 minutes gone by for Nashville. Espinoza plays short. Saad, top of the box, and a shot hit first time. Hani Mukhtar. In a sweet spot.
Paul from Inter Miami, they just switched off. It's only DePaul that's going out. He's got 2 versus 1, and the ball eventually comes to Saad, who's been in the middle of every.
Here's Messi. Pulls it back on Saad. By into Miami. Suarez is waiting on this. Suarez. Fouled by Saad. Opts to go quickly. Lionel Messi. Gets Miami going. Rodrigo DePaul. Routed Messi. The return pass broken up. And Baker Whiting. Saad. Edge of the 18. Wins the free kick. He's been a handful.
He's been brilliant. And what he's doing really well, he's dragging players out of position. I don't think there's too much in there. He's being dragged out of the middle. It's just because of the movement, and I said it a couple.
Saad. Taxeth. Saad. Tripped up. Free kick.
It's against Saad. Said his name so many times. Such quick feet here just to get the better of Bright. Looks such driving inside or going down the outside, just committing the fullbacks or the midfielders or the centre backs. So many have tried.
It's hard to separate them at the start. It is Nashville loading that number to better than 68%. Here's Messi. Given away. Saad across. Surridge. Met at the center line by Casemiro, and now they work it to the foot of Saad. That's generally a good idea in this first half for Nashville. Elias Saad. At halftime, and highlights of the opening 45. Saad wants Mukhtar. Taken instead by Miami. Yannick Bright. Converged on by 3 Nashville players almost immediately. Saad with a good ball. Messi. Miami can unlock. No, errant pass taken away by Taxeth. Back the other way. Nashville will play this ahead. Mukhtar. The boos raining down on the Falcone touches now. Saad going for the takeaway on DePaul. Falcone from Messi. Eludes Elias Saad. Lionel Messi on the move, cut centrally. Messi.
So they're trying to get there first.
Maybe the last chance of the half here for either side. That block leads to Surridge to give the leaders in the East the early advantage, and a great play from Miami would find goal. We'll have highlights of the opening 45 minutes and much more when we come back. And we get ready for the start of the second half. The way they're not perturbed about this. No. I wonder if they feel...
We're at the point now, you know they're going to do that. It's a simple...
First half stoppage time, and here we go. Underway, the second half. Taken here. Baker Whiting opts to lay this ball off. The return pass. Reed, Baker Whiting. Saad plays this ball in. Hani Mukhtar with a shot! Mukhtar with the go-ahead goal. Season goal for Nashville's Mr. Everything.
It's outstanding. Once again, they work it from one side to the other, and it's everything that's been good about this left side of Nashville. It's Saad once again. He ends up eventually getting the ball, and this is an outstanding ball. You can see Miami's defensive line. It's all over the place. There's no way that Mukhtar is offside, but Saad just continues where he left off from the first half. This pass to take out 3 Inter Miami players, find Mukhtar in an onside position, and who else would you want there in that position but your number 10? And Nashville regain the lead, and it's brilliant play on and off the ball from Mukhtar.
Again, in transition, Saad bearing down on Falcone. Elias Saad, Surridge, top of the box. Espinoza, the quartet. Suarez with a ball, controlled by Bright. No, it's Saad.
It's Saad. He is everywhere. And the referee, Drew Fisher, gives a free kick in favor of Nashville. nice. Don't know how he's come to that.
Spray. Fans don't like the call in the past. It is a parted. Leo Messi pounds the ground. And if Nashville works quickly, they have 5 into the attack and hope here. They'll work this back. Pass intended for Mukhtar, broken up. Second chance at it for Reed. Baker Whiting, he continues on. Baker Whiting plays this. Espinoza across! With the clinical finish in front.
Has let everything go so far in this game. Inter Miami are complaining. They believe there was a foul on Messi. Nashville, they didn't care. They just went for it. 5 versus 5. And Baker Whiting having such a huge part to play in it. Plays the ball out wide to Espinoza. Just watch this finish from Surridge.
Messi and Casemiro booked here in the second half. Casemiro unable to handle that pass cleanly. Taken here by Saad. The dangerous Elias Saad. Mukhtar lays this off. Back for Saad. Broken up.
Smell it. And the players are going for it.
Good switch to the right side. Ian Frey. Challenged by Saad. Frey earns the free kick.
Behind the ball doing the defensive side of things, but a little bit too...
For Nashville. That gives him 90 regular season goals in his MLS career. Alex Muyl and Shaq. Saad, Surge, return for Elias Saad. His service broken up.
Because he's showing that imaginary yellow card to the referee.
By AT&T, we showed you earlier winners tonight. Atlanta in that group. Games in progress at the bottom of your screen. Mukhtar on a hat trick, brought down. Also for Nashville, Alex Muyl for Elias Saad. What a night for him.
He's been sensational. I don't think he's put a foot wrong.
Center back, or cramping center back. Jason Palacios, his night is done, but the lead